common misconception about funded accounts that once you pass, you're going to have $50, $100, $200,000 to play with. But in reality, it's a lie. If you haven't seen that yet, you obviously haven't passed an account. It's the same as the challenge. The same rules apply until you pass the stages over and over. Everyone gets sold on the dream of having a huge account size to play with in the market. Oh, guys, look it. I'm playing with 100 grand, but I can only draw down 5,000. Like, you're literally playing with $5,000. Do you not realize that? There's a much better alternative that you need to start doing. You need to ditch the NASDAQ and focus in on crypto. Probably like, oh, who's this guy? He's wearing a suit. I like the suits. Notice the name Tailored Taylor. That's my new stick. But anyways, I was top 5 trader on Bybit and Mexi for a whole entire year. Crypto is the play if you have a lower bankroll. You can take $1,000 in crypto, 5x that, and immediately withdraw it. You would have had to pass the first challenge with the funded, but no. But let's dive into some nitty-gritty sauce, baby. How you doing? Anyways, boys, I mainly trade on Femex and Mexi. If you're in the U.S., I have a payout ID, so I can use all this stuff. But there are exchanges like Femex I can get you guys on. But I'm not promoting anything right now. I'm just pointing out you need to stop using funded and start learning crypto. There's so much more money to be made in this game. So this trade I have right here, I have a short in Bitcoin. I think we go down like 70K-ish. This is an 800% gain. That I'll keep. I'll pocket. I will pocket it all and be able to withdraw it or put it in the next trade. No drawdown. If I lose the money, whatever, I don't have to buy another $200 account. With $200, you just start with that account amount. You could double, triple that very quickly and then triple that. It's just about, do you actually know what you're doing? This is such, if you're actually a good trader and think you can pass a funded account on a Topstep or an Apex, you just need to go to the crypto world and learn that, because you can just immediately start making money. $300 to 80K I did. It was all live, tracked on the exchanges. You can't bullshit that like these other guys on the MetaTraders and stuff like, oh, look at this. I got so much money. It's all bullshit. 99%. Why are they selling a course, dude? I'm not selling anything by there. But why are they selling a course if they just made 150K in one day? Oh, I want to help you. No, they don't. That's how they make their fucking money. Only 98% of traders are failures. 1% is like kind of profitable. And then like 0.1% of that percent is super profitable. And they don't actually sell courses. Maybe a few guys in the game, I don't know. But all the mainstream guys you see are not profitable. I can guarantee it. Profitable by I mean like making enough money where they don't have to sell a course. That's all I'm saying. Now let's dive into Topstep. Sure, this looks super appealing. Keep 90% of your profits. Oh, simple, fast payout policy. Or earn payouts up to $6,000 in as little as 3 days. Dude, if you were actually trading with $100,000, making $6K when you're buying 2 contracts, 3 contracts is nothing. You should be able to just withdraw that automatic. And if you didn't have the drawdown, of course you'd buy more contracts. Look at this. Performance bonus. All right, let's get into the rules. Rules on payouts. No. Where's the programs? All right, look at this. $50. Okay. That's actually appealing, but then you have to pay the activation fee. No activation fee. $100. You could put that in leverage trading. Maximum loss limit, $2,000. Someone do the math. What are you actually trading with? $2,000. Simple. Max loss limit. You're trading with 2K. Unless you actually build the account, which you're pretty much just trading with your own money at that point, but for $100. But it's going to take you 3 weeks. I can understand it if you're super, super low on money. But if you just keep buying these things over and over, you're going to spend enough money where you could have just started a nice leverage account in crypto, been slowly, 15% of your account every trade, slowly increasing and growing that account to then you're placing 10K trades and you're locked the fuck in. Even if you have 100K buying power, max loss $3,000. Isn't that a scam? How does that make any sense? Shouldn't it be 4,000? 150K, 4,500. How does that make sense, dude? They don't want to give you the extra layer. You're not actually playing with 100,000. The only way is to build the account after passing 2 steps, 2 challenges, and then any profit you make up that, it doesn't follow, which is just ridiculous. They even have right here, the no activation fee is best for traders who are dialed in and can pass in 1 to 2 attempts. If you're actually a good trader, it should be no-brainer. It's easy pass. It should be a no-brainer. They're already saying this is best for dialed-in traders that are 1 to 2 attempts. 1 to 2. So what is the standard for? Someone who takes 10 attempts? So you're at $1,000 if you're buying the 100K, 500 if you're buying the 50K, and then what? Then you have to pass another stage. Oh, you fail that. You're back to square one. I can go right on Mexi, do whatever leverage I want. I can go up to 500x. I rarely would place one of those unless I'm just trying to get a little scalp lock, which sometimes we do hit. But 170 is really high for most people. Most people are around like 20x and shit. But I mean, if you're day trading or swing trading, you don't need to go like low lev. Like, what's the point? I get it. You don't care about the returns, but I go for 200, 300% gains plus. That's what you do, and theoretically, that's what you're doing with your funded account because you're not drawing down enough. So theoretically, every trade you do on a funded account is over 100%. I have a beautiful short on Bitcoin right now, leveraged. My stop is up here. Well, my liquidation, because I don't really use stops, because if I'm doing a trade, I accept that the money's gone, all right? It's either winning or losing, and that's the mindset you have to have. If you have the, oh shit, it's going, I gotta like cut losses, that's never going to be the best route for you. You just got to lock it in and set up your setup and wait for it to hit or stop you out. You don't just chase or cut your losses. But if crypto goes down to literally like this circle, I'll make 600 to 800%, boys, with this. Why are you doing funded accounts? Like, why? You know, NQ, I always see the people post, oh, what is this? I'm done. Like, you just get wicked out on your stupid funded account. And then, like, your day's ruined. Your account's blown. You're sad. But on crypto, whatever, you can fight another day because you didn't use your whole account and you didn't get your fucking drawdown to the maximum. Anyways, this is a short little video. I'll make a video of this once it hits and show you guys. I already had it pre-recorded and everything. So if it doesn't hit, I'll look like an idiot. But this is like a 90% setup for me to make 600% that I can immediately withdraw. Stop wasting your money on fundeds, boys. This is my new channel. So if you want to learn more about the crypto game of leverage trading and trading crypto smart, not the meme coin stuff, be sure to subscribe. And yeah, the suit's kind of fire. Don't be hating on it. Love you, boys. Peace.